Hey Brisbitties, what is up? My name is Jared from Frosted Network, and today we're going to be building My Little Pony AppleJacks. Now, if you're a My Little Ponies fan, please do not murder me, okay? I've worked very hard on this plushie to fit this most amount of detail in the smallest amount of form as possible. There's only so much I could do, so I tried really hard. If you guys have any comments that you guys would like to give me on other ponies that I should make, and if I pick that pony, you guys will be featured into the next video, so make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. If you guys would like to give me constructive criticism on things that I could do to fit more detail to make these look more like the character, I will accept that, but please don't be rude, because like I said, I worked really hard to try to fit as much detail of the character AppleJacks into a very small finite of space. So as you guys can tell, let's just do a quick overview. I got the hat for her cowboy hat, so this is with her with the cowboy hat. I got her hair going to the side. I noticed that she has green eyes. It was kind of hard to match the green, so I went with a lime wool green. I got her nose, and then I tried to make her with a, you know, like a cheesy smile, because I noticed a lot of the pictures, she just has that little cheesy smile that I feel like that just makes her character. And then I got her 3 apples on her back, and I got her ponytail with her hair and her mane. So, again, just don't murder me, okay? So we're gonna need yellow hardened clay, orange hardened clay, light gray hardened clay, yellow wool, white wool, lime wool, black wool, and red hardened clay. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just move quickly over here to get a nice area. We're going to build a 2x2x2 cube, skipping 2 blocks and building another 2x2x2 cube, like so. We're then going to go ahead and place 6 blocks along the back, 2 blocks high. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the same thing around the back, connecting it up, leaving a 4x2 space in the center with 2 blocks high. We're then going to take the rectangle piece up to a total of 6 blocks high, all the way around. So I'm currently at 3 blocks high. This is 4 blocks high, 5, and 6. So let's just double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I did go high, so that's why we always double count. I just gotta trim 1 layer off. There we go. We're gonna do the hands. We're gonna do a connection point, so see how it's diagonal? And then we're gonna do a 2x2x2 cube of the hardened orange clay. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Again, they are not connected, only by diagonally. Then what we're going to do is make a blank canvas for the head. So this is how I did it when I was making the prototype, so I'm just going to do this again just for making it easier on me. But we are going to be destroying basically this entire head to remodel it the way we need to. So just be aware, don't get too attached to it. This is just a quick little thing just to get us a nice modeling reference. Okay, so we're going to be building a 6x6x6 cube on the head, or I should say for the head. Let me just quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. And then this would be 6. Just gonna go ahead and fill that all in. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is we should have this, so it's just a very blank canvas right now for us to work with. We're gonna go ahead and make her nose. Break here and replace it with white wool for her cheesy smile. Break a 2x2 square right here and here for the eyes. Placing in white wool like so on the edges, lime wool above, and then black wool below, like that. We're then going to go ahead and trim the top of the head off. We're going to replace the entire top of the head with yellow wool. There we are. So very, very plain canvas. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is work on the hat, which is going to bring it out 2 edges like this, placing 1 block here and 1 block here, moving over, down, bringing this out over by 3, by 1, oh yeah, do the same thing on this side over here. Sorry, I was just making sure that I was doing this right. So again, 3, and then 1, and then bring it in, and then this should be 4, like that. Gonna place 2 blocks there. Quickly go ahead and fill this all in. There we go. So now we have the flat brim of the hat. We're gonna go ahead and go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Go ahead and fill that all in. Now if you guys back up, it's still not tall enough for a hat, so we're gonna bring it up again. So we're gonna go 2, 2, 2, 2, leaving a 2x2 square in the center and just filling that in like that. And now we have her hat. I need to see where I started on this one. Okay, so I started all the way down at the edge. So we're gonna start again all the way down at the edge, go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I did like that. And we're gonna bring it off to the side, so a cube. Bring it again off to the side, and just trim off the bottom like that. So it should look just like that when you guys are done. We're gonna remove over to the back side, or let's do the side of her head first. So skip that piece there because we want to have the front of the face visible. We're gonna place that. Then we're gonna go ahead and connect it to the eye. Going down, just moving in by 1. See how we didn't connect it that time? And then again by 1. And there we go. And then then around the back, you guys could just trim all of this off, except for the very bottom part, and we'll get around to that in a second. Why? I always like to leave like a neck area that's not completely filled in, so we're gonna break these 4 and just place that like that. So it should look like that in the back. We're gonna do the same thing we did on the side, except, wait, did that one have a connection above the eye? No, it did not. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So again, we're gonna break all this here, leaving the connection there, connect it to the eye, and then we're gonna start moving in by 1 block, and then we're gonna place that there, like that. And then that should be 2. Let me see if it's 2 on this side. No, it's not. Let's just fix that. Make sure it's 2. So again, for the edges, it's 1, connect it to the eye, 1, then 2, then 2. And then it's 1 in the back, 1 in the back, 2 below, 1 in 1. So they match up. We're gonna go ahead and give her her apples on this side. So we're gonna place 1 here, oop, not there. 1 here, here, and here. Just these 3 points using hardened orange clay right in the corner. Now that's the amount of detail that I can give her for that. We're then gonna go ahead and go 4 on top, down to the edges, 4 on the bottom, 4 there. So it's a 4x4 square, leaving 4x4 square in the center. There we go. Then what we're gonna go ahead and do is just bring this down by 1 block, then 2 like that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and have this coming out like that, and then we're gonna slowly shape it like this. I'm gonna break here, and we're gonna replace that with red hardened clay. I noticed that she has like always has something in her hair holding the very end, and that's what I made right there. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab yellow wool, bringing this over here. That's a 2x2 square, a 2x2x2 square, or I should say cube. We're then gonna bring this up like that. Another 2x2x2 cube connected by this piece right here. Then what we're gonna go ahead and do is have it like this. And I think we can probably get away with, let me see how I can line this up. Oops. Let's just do it like that. It makes it a lot easier. Then break right here, and then place red hardened clay right there for her second bow tie. And that is how you guys build AppleJacks, guys. Again, sorry if it's not to the hardcore fans' expectations, but I did work very hard on this, trying to get as much detail that I noticed on her in a very small space. So again, guys, leave comments on what other My Little Pony characters you guys would like to see me build, and if I do build it, I will put your guys' comment in the video. So as always, guys, make sure you guys like the video, comment, share this on My Little Pony forums, you know, with your friends that are bronies or My Little Pony fans, and it'll really help us out a lot. So as always, guys, thank you guys again. Bye, guys.